What's going on, everybody? No Life Wood back here once again. Now, title, little bit controversial, but I need to tell you why I chose it. So, I bring up Bladers Rebirth because it's a new Beyblade game that's kind of a remake of an old one that kind of sustained the title of one of the most popular ones on Roblox for a very long time. Anyways, re-released, and now it is at a consistent 4 or 5k players and has been there for a few days now. But what I'm here to tell you is that if you're playing it, you're not gonna like what happens in the future, because this new Beyblade game that's coming out is going to stomp it. Now, I just made a very aggressive claim. However, I'm hoping that what I'm about to show you is going to curb your opinion on it so that you can understand. However, before I get into that, I need to tell you about somebody. More specifically, a friend of mine on YouTube named Lousi. He is the reason that I've had the motivation to make videos about the game. Although I like Beyblade, I was never convinced that Roblox games could kind of capture the essence that the anime and cartoon has kind of displayed. However, after watching his well-edited and well-created videos, I kind of had a spark of passion to cover this. So I would highly recommend that you yourself do what I did and go check out his channel. I'll have it linked in the description, and right here I'll just put a real quick 15-second teaser of what his videos are so you know what kind of quality you're in for.
To be a little bit different. Not too long ago I made a video on Bladers Odyssey reacting to some of their videos, but in this one I decided I'm gonna give some ideas on what should be in the game. Now hear me out, right? Some of these things could already be in the game and I probably don't even know about it, so hey, please don't flame me.
Sorry people, but I'm afraid if you want to see any more than that, you'll have to go to his channel and watch his video. Anyways, let's get back to the main topic. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the official Bladers Odyssey YouTube channel. You can go here if you want. I'll leave a link in the description if you want access to their Discord server, or if you just want to see some videos about some of the new content they're making. I'm going to be watching a few of them, not all of them, just to give you and myself, since this is a blind reaction, an idea of how the game is going to look, feel, and play. Let's get right into that. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, blind reaction, and also I'm going to have to mute the music because I have no idea if it's copyright or not, but enough stalling and let's get into it. So, editor's note, I understand. Let's get into it. Okay. So, automatically, I am already seeing like fluidity in the base movement that's better than what I played so far in Bladers Rebirth. Bladers Rebirth was a little clunky. As you can see here, this kind of even in this very small arena, this kind of embodies the kind of speed and movement you should feel when you're playing one of these Beyblade type games. You have a bunch of skills here shown in a way that's pretty standard to maybe, I don't know, the bandit beaters we've seen on Roblox, the One Piece games. These are most likely moves that have been used in the anime. This is based off a Bey called Wild Wyvern. I haven't watched anything past the Metal series, so I'm letting it cook, right? I'm not experienced with any of this. I don't know anything about any of this. But so far, I'm actually impressed they were able to make, if the game performs even 50% as fluid as it looks in this clip here. I mean, look at this. Is this an actual view that we can have when we're playing the game? The way that the Bey kind of flips up if you get hit a little hard. You got actual percentages showing how much HP you're losing, which is going to help with build making. Both of the Beys are visually appealing. Is this a special move? Okay, the impact, a lock-on system as well. Different POVs when you get to use your special moves, so it feels like you're actually playing the Bey. Okay, that, I'm gonna be honest, guys. And this is something that I want to talk about later here. But I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect something that looks that good coming out of this game. That was very, like, fluid. I didn't think we'd be getting something Beyblade related of that quality on Roblox for a while. But look, if you don't believe me when I say this game is going to murder Bladers Rebirth, I think you should have a hint now. But we're not done. Let's get into some more. So we're officially back to voiceover wood for this one, but I kind of want to talk about what I saw in this map sneak. And here's where the criticism begins. The building that I saw was very basic. It has a lot of empty space. Now look, this is fine if we're talking about like a roleplay game where the players are the fun and you kind of walk around talking with other people, and then that's how you'd enjoy the map. But for these types of games, the way the Beyblade games have typically functioned on Roblox is that the walking speed is literally accelerated so that players can run to the next rock to beat up, right? So I'm kind of worried about how this type of map design is going to mesh with that type of gameplay. But the issues don't stop there. Every stadium that I've seen so far that you can battle in is tiny, and that is my biggest issue with the game so far. Why are all these stadiums so small? In the limited amount of sneak footage that I've watched for this game, I haven't seen any huge stadiums like we've seen in the series. If anyone's watched the Metal series, you've seen stadiums so large that it looks like the contestants that are currently Bay battling have to yell at each other for them to be able to hear each other. Look up Pegasus and Leon versus Libra in the stadium that they make in their fight if you don't believe me. And in the series, it literally shows the people who play in the smaller stadiums as inexperienced and underage players, while the larger ones are for the big league, really strong bladers, and where some of the biggest fights in the series are fought out. If this issue has been addressed and fixed, in my opinion, because this does seem like an issue that needs to be fixed, not worked around, let me know in the comments. But for now, that's kind of a really big demotivator on the game. I know it might sound like a cheap point, but one of the big things about the series was how grand everything felt. When Rock Leon used a tornado, it felt like it was covering a wide area, not like a little tiny little wind spout in a mini arena. Once again, kind of started ranting there, but this is an issue that I think really does need to be fixed. So I want to touch on a little bit the image that you guys saw early in the video that I said I'd get to, and now is the time. On April 4th, 2024, they sent out this message saying, "Hello, Bay fans! The board of Bladers Odyssey would like to invite you all to come and watch the first Stakeholder Showcase for the game. All of the markets, game owners, and some key content creators will be attending, and we have a lot of exciting stuff to talk about. Some big news will be revealed, so be there or be square. Also, bring your questions with you, because the devs and ourselves will be answering all questions given to us that you guys have about the game." So if I pull up this image a little bit larger, annual Stakeholder Showcase is telling us about Bladers Odyssey backstory, the system rundown, the monetization and investors opportunity, but most importantly, the content reveal, which is probably going to be some of the content within the game. Arc, which I don't even know what this is. Maybe this is a reference to some of the series that I haven't watched. But community Q&A, which is one of, so these bottom three are kind of going to be your most important, I'm assuming. I don't know what this arc is. Content reveal and community Q&A are going to be very important. Additionally, it's going to be on Sunday, the 14th at 8 p.m. EST, which is literally at the time of uploading tomorrow. So it is going to be at 8 p.m. EST. Show up there. I will be there just to see what the game has in store. This isn't like I'm making this video with the expectation of playing a good game eventually. And as you can see, here is the official Discord event. Like I said before, I am going to leave the link to this Discord in the description so that you can access here. Go to the Stakeholder Showcase, hear about it from them directly and not just through me, so you can understand, get hyped, and more importantly, get off Bladers Rebirth. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.